new worship record coming out next month. The record is called God, You Are Dope. Just kidding. Check it out. How many people have been listening to Christian music for at least 5 years? Get your hands in the air. If you've been listening to Christian music for 10 years, let me see your hands in the air. I want to know if you've been watching and listening to Christian music for 15 years or more. Put your hands in the air. 25 years. 30 years. Lord have mercy. 50 years. We're going to need the ushers to please come in and bring the wheelchairs to the people. Listen up, y'all. I love Christian gospel music, whatever you want to call it. So what I did is I took 66 of my favorite artist names and I put it in a song. So you might hear your favorite artist in this song. I have to slow it down. Pastor Jim, I did this a cappella just for you because he says he never understands what in the world I'm saying. So it goes like this. I woke up in the morning, hungry, threw some grits on a skillet, ate John Reuben sandwich with fried parsley and creamed spinach. Got audio adrenaline up in my veins, eating Billy Graham crackers while Rebecca's reading St. James. I can only imagine his love and mercy on me when he died on the cross, rolling through my sins in the sea. Opened my Bible, then turned to Genesis, started reading, told Yolanda how Adam's sin got him kicked out of Eden. Then I went to Jeremy's camp on the third day of the week and met the super chick that I had been dying to meet. She wore a white cross and spoke with a DC Talk accent, lived in building 429 right next to Tracy's Alaska. She was from the OC with a super tone body, but then she stayed in shape because it was her temple and God's property. The phone rang and I had been waiting on Israel's call. I told Hezekiah, you'll walk her to the Hillsong Mall. I flew Kirk to Franklin for a big tent revival. And gave Creflo $1 just to let me borrow his Bible. Greg Wolf's taught on the second chapter of Acts. That's when I looked up and I see this kid Toby the Mac. He was a street kid with no code of ethics, so I took him to Fred's Ham and Egg spot for breakfast. He ordered grits and my stomach was growling. I was hungry, so I went ahead and got the Shirley Caesar salad. That's when Ray Booth straight through the door, trying to stop me from Jonathan Gray. He got from El Salvador. I couldn't believe it, if you know what I mean, so I picked up the phone and called the Reverend Alpha some green. He gave me Amy's grant money that she had from the home and told me pray for him because they owe some money to 12 Stones. I called Stephen Curtis and I asked him to pray like I do every Sunday with Rachel Lambert and Reliant K. Hey, we're going to throw a whole bunch of names right here. Y'all following me? Smitty asked me to take 6 of his friends to Steve Taylor to get an Earth suit +1 for Bill Gates. I jumped in the Carmen, heading toward east-west and switched foot on the gas so my tires would cut less. That's when I see Jeff Moore in the distance, but these kids in the way kept blocking my vision. Jumped on the Grandma train. Then straight out of the grave, I see Brian dunking his donuts at the Petra Cafe. I couldn't believe it, started feeling delirious, but had to spread the good news, boys, to those curious. Now listen, there were 10 of them, some really arrogant. I told Twyla Paris and Nicole just ignore them in. They can't stop this gospel sound, so bow down to the king and start casting crowns. He's the king. Hey, the Lord of Lords, play this on your iPod to learn more about the Lord's love when he took my place on the cross, and that's the very first point of grace. But I really can't wait until I see his face with Keith Green and Rich Mullins at the pearly gates.